Jesus was in Jerusalem. It was the last week of his life. He was teaching in the temple courts. The religious leaders were challenging his authority. They wanted to know where he got the right to speak like he did. Jesus responded with a story. This story is known as the parable of the wicked tenants. It's found in Matthew chapter 21 verses 33 to 43 and 45 to 46. Through this parable, Jesus addressed the religious leaders' hypocrisy and their rejection of God's messengers. The parable's setting is crucial. It underscores the growing tension between Jesus and the religious elite. They were supposed to be God's representatives, but their actions contradicted their roles. A landowner planted a vineyard. He put a fence around it, dug a wine press, and built a watchtower. He leased it to tenants and went away. When the harvest time approached, he sent his servants to the tenants to collect his fruit. The tenants seized his servants. They beat one, killed another, and stoned a third. Then he sent more servants to them, more than the first time, and they did the same to them. Finally he sent his son to them, saying, "They will respect my son." But when the tenants saw the son, they said to themselves, "This is the heir. Come, let us kill him and have his inheritance." This parable illustrates the relationship between God and the people of Israel. The landowner represents God. The vineyard symbolizes Israel. The tenants are the religious leaders, the servants are the prophets, and the son is Jesus himself. God had entrusted his people with his word and his promises, yet time and again they had rejected his messengers, the prophets. Now they were about to reject his son, Jesus. The parable highlights the consequences of failing in one's responsibilities. The tenants' actions had dire consequences. The landowner judged them harshly, taking away the vineyard and giving it to others. This judgment serves as a warning. There are consequences for rejecting God's love and disregarding his will. It emphasizes the seriousness of our responsibilities towards God and each other. This parable's message resonates even today. We can all relate to the themes of responsibility and accountability. We all have roles to play, whether in our families, communities, or workplaces. We have a responsibility to be good stewards of what we've been given. Just like the tenants, we can choose to neglect our duties, disrespect authority, and disregard the well-being of others. However, we must remember that our choices have consequences. The parable challenges us to examine our own lives. Are we fulfilling our responsibilities? Are we using our gifts and resources wisely? Are we treating others with respect and dignity? The parable reminds us that true leadership involves service, humility, and accountability.